year, but should be a fun time.
That's
so if you're around
awesome.
tonight,
Absolutely.
come to that, and it'll be a lot of fun. So we have Derek Westover in Skye. He's out of Homedale, Idaho.
Okay.
Where is
not
Homedale?
too far from where I grew up. So I was born and raised in Nampa, Idaho. It's probably 30 minutes west.
Oh,
west
okay.
from there. Yep.
Okay. I've heard of it, but I was like, I have no idea where it's at. So now I know. So this is a fun dog. I've watched a couple of his other runs, and he's done a great job.
Oh.
That one's just going to test it a little bit. That's the funny thing is when one tries it and then they don't get away with it, it's like, oh, okay, I'll go do what you need to do. Beautiful into 2. So yesterday in the course there was an opening. There was 2 openings, and so that made it a little bit more challenging. This one you want to keep the cattle moving through so that they don't ball up in those corners, because sometimes that's harder to get them out. Yeah, that one's just... Great job through 3. So what kind of dog do you prefer? Do you like the black and white, the red and white? Like what?
Oof.
Have you had a favorite
That's
dog
a good question. I was going to say I'm biased because I have an Australian Shepherd named Ruby.
Oh, okay.
But I saw a red and white Border Collie yesterday, and her name was Ruby. So she's probably my favorite.
Right?
She seemed a little chaotic, which reminded me of my own. So.
Right. I was going to say the red and white. I'm partial to the red and white. I think they're so pretty.
Just so beautiful.
Great job into 3. So again, you're wanting to put just enough pressure on, but Skye did a great job. She didn't even have to block that hole. She kept them moving through. They seen that opening, so they went through the correct side. So now he's going to head into 4. It's interesting as they come out of this 3, they're kind of wanting to come back towards the center of the arena. And I don't know if it's because the angle that the panels are at, we're at a different angle, so I'm not quite sure, but it seems like a lot of the cattle are wanting to go kind of back towards that center, so just pushing them back to that number 4. Great job. Maybe not the fastest moving cattle, but they're getting it done, and that's all you can ask for. And it's funny, sometimes you can tell these dogs get a little bit impatient, and so they'll give them a little bit of push, like, okay, come on. Great job into this sort.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, he made up some time right there. See, as soon as I said they were slow, they sped up. Nice job. Again, keeping those cattle calm, those last 2 that are in there, so that they don't try to look for that opening. Nice run for Derek. Full points and unofficially a 3:14. He may have just took the lead.
Derek Westover and Skye, full points in a time of 3:12. That is our new leader.
New leader.